John Meacham, I want to go to you, not only about what happened in the Oval Office yesterday and the message that it is sending around the world. I also, though, want to talk about what we discussed, what I was discussing off the top of the show, and what I'm hearing over here from business leaders, academics, what I'm hearing from tech leaders, what I'm hearing from everybody I talk to, which is, to use a soccer reference, the United States is committing one own goal after another. We're scoring on ourselves. And as the Wall Street Journal editorial page says today, all of this is creating new economic and diplomatic opportunities, but not for the United States, for China. And I'm hearing the same thing out of London, hearing the same thing from academic leaders who, again, can't believe that some of the best students on the planet, that they didn't have a shot at getting last year because they'd be going to MIT or Harvard or Berkeley or Stanford, are now all applying to their universities. It is, and I will say too, not to go on and on, but it is really something. It's one of the reasons I came here in December, one of the reasons I'm here now, to hear how shocked they are that we're cutting funding to NIH, not because it's going to hurt them, but because it's going to drive researchers from America to London, to Paris, across the continent, across the world. It is very surprising that we are giving up all the advantages we are giving up to China, as many in Europe are now looking east for new trading opportunities with China.
One of the ironies of all this is that the America that so many supporters of the president seem to want to go back to is the America that was built by the institutions, the impulses, the investments that I'm not even going to say they want to undo them, because I don't think they really voted for that. They voted for this man, and whatever this man does, they're willing to follow. But we had this argument from 1945 until 1952. Were we going to build walls? Were we going to retreat from a world that had led to these two global cataclysms, the two world wars? Or were we going to engage and invest? And it was a ferocious battle. There was red baiting. There was legitimate arguments about whether we were better off focusing on what Herbert Hoover called the Gibraltar of America, just stand alone if we can. And it was President Eisenhower and President Truman, one Republican, one Democrat. They couldn't stand each other by the time they had sort of ended up on the wrong side of politics. So this isn't some sort of dorky nirvana I'm talking about. These were competitive political parties, competitive political men who made a decision at the beginning of the Cold War that we were going to compete, and we were going to research, we were going to build. We might not see instant returns on a dollar, but that's what research is. It's, to use a biblical allusion this Holy Week, it's bread upon the waters. Sometimes it comes back. And the builders won that debate, and now that's being undone. And I think that's one of the particular tragedies. There are a lot unfolding at the moment. Yeah. But it is, as you say, it's a self-inflicted wound, and one that it may or may not be generational. I fear that it is, because if you're a scientist, if you're looking for a stable world in which to pursue your work, what makes you think, after the last decade in American politics, that the United States is a stable and safe environment for you to pursue something that may or may not find favor with a particular party?
Well, I mean, history is not static, as you know. It's one thing that Europeans have always known. Ed Luce, in his wonderful essay this past weekend on Dr. Brzezinski, and Henry Kissinger talked about the fact that they did so well as foreign policy leaders because they were Europeans. They escaped the Holocaust. They understood that history is never stagnant. It's always moving forward. The same America that accepted the best and the brightest immigrants from across the world back in the 1970s and the 1980s, created Silicon Valley in the 1990s and in the 21st century. There's a reason why we are light years ahead on technology. Look at Silicon Valley. Look at the people who either are immigrants themselves or whose family members were immigrants themselves. Silicon Valley and America's new economy was built, by and large, by immigrants. Now, where are they going? Will they continue to come to the United States? Right now, it doesn't look that way because it doesn't seem that they are welcome. And when you're when you're slashing research and development programs at the best institutions on the planet, not the best institutions in Massachusetts, not the best institutions in the United States, but the best institutions on the planet, the United States of America has had pretty consistently the top 15 and the top 25 universities on the planet. We've had like 15 out of the top 25 on the planet, in large part because of research and development funding that did come from the government. We want to cut it off. We want to cut it off for political reasons. OK, but understand the price, not just the price this year or next year, the generational price when the best and the brightest of people that are going to be on the cutting edge of what comes next are doing it out of Oxford or Cambridge or as I said, on the continent or in China, for God's sake. I mean, it is, Willie, it is, again, as the Wall Street Journal says today, we are creating opportunities right now for the rest of the world unless we don't adjust a lot of these policies pretty quickly.
Yeah, all this around the news, this back and forth between Harvard and the Trump administration saying yesterday that it's going to hold up $2.2 billion in federal funding for Harvard. Now, Harvard has a $53 billion endowment. Those schools always say it's for a rainy day, starting to feel like a rainy day around there. We'll see if they dip into it.